Here are the 3 common mistakes in music licensing made by beginners. Number 1, not getting started. Being stuck in the research mode is what kills most composers' career even before they begin. I've been guilty of this, and it's no surprise because we get stuck in the research mode looking for libraries. Information out there about music licensing seems quite intimidating, to say the least. There's a lot of say that we need to be researching libraries, we need to be studying what libraries like and what not, and this is a common mistake by beginners. The easiest way to get started is by uploading your music to royalty-free libraries. If you're a beginner, you know that this music licensing path could be really intimidating. So I have created plenty of free resources for you to get started. Go to stockmusiclicensing.com/start and you can get all of the free resources there. Don't wait too long. It's 2022. The market has already evolved. It's changing as we speak. And you can just jump on this right now and get started by uploading your music to royalty-free libraries. Mistake number 2, writing the wrong music. Now, if you write music that is sad in nature, that is depressive, that is a little bit moody, that could be really hard to sell, especially in the beginning. You want to focus on happy, inspirational, and uplifting music. Regardless of the genre that you write in, you have to focus on these 3 main factors if you want to be successful in music licensing. Now, you can always expand your catalog. You can always get a little bit more moody and a little bit more tension if you want to create this type of music. But understand that in the beginning, what you want to achieve is results. What you want to accomplish is sales. And the best way to do this is by providing what the market needs, what the client needs, what the client wants. Mistake number 3, not building momentum. Now we get stuck, and this goes in hand with mistake number 1. Being stuck in the research mode, being stuck in, I better get this plug in, being stuck in the mindset of, I am comparing my music to somebody else, goes hand in hand with this step number 3, or this mistake number 3, I should say, which is not building momentum. So assuming that you have already started, assuming that you have already created an account, assuming that you already have uploaded your music track and it has been accepted, which will bring me to mistake number 4 quite shortly, which is a bonus here for you, is that even when you start, you are not building momentum because you think with 1 or 2 tracks is going to create any difference in your catalog. Now, what I want to emphasize here is that you need to build momentum. And by that I mean that you need to create an action plan by uploading music on a regular basis in order to create momentum and create sales. So you can start to achieve multiple wins, small wins, by selling your music on royalty-free libraries. You will feel more confident, you will feel good about yourself, and that way you can say, hey, this track is selling, this track is not selling, what can I do in order to build more momentum, in order to not only grow your catalog, but as well get better in the job. We are learning by doing. Now, as a bonus tip here, which is a common mistake, and I wouldn't call it a mistake, but it's a bonus tip that I wanted to say here, is how to deal with rejection. Newcomers to music licensing are not equipped emotionally to deal with rejection. I wasn't even aware that I could get rejected when I first got started. It really threw me on a downward spiral of doubt, insecurities, and here I am. I have all of the skills and I'm being defeated by somebody else's rejection on a particular music track that I'm uploaded to a royalty-free library. This hits really deep into the ego of a lot of musicians and a lot of composers. So dealing with rejection is part of the business, it's part of this industry, and I wouldn't take it personal. I've been rejected a lot of times. So really build a skin for rejection, and the only way to do this is by action, by really learning on the job, learning as you do, learning as you go along. So I hope this video is helpful to you if you are a beginner into music licensing and you want to get started in making money with your music online. And the easiest way to start with music licensing is by joining royalty-free libraries, non-exclusive libraries. You can go to stockmusiclicensing.com/start and you can get all the free resources there. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and as always, rock and roll, and here's to your success.